the claims by the Congress saying that the SIR was being conducted in accordance with Article 326 of the Constitution. The Commission maintained that each concern raised during this meeting was addressed in full. In fact, the Election Commission take cognizance of only registered party heads for meeting over special revision of electoral rolls in Bihar. The ECI has also thanked political parties for appointing over 1.5 lakh booth-level agents for ground-level participation in the SIR. That's the latest that is coming in as far as the response to these charges, these allegations by the Congress party are concerned. Let me go across to my colleague Niyamika for more on this. Niyamika, Election Commission sources now clarifying that they will only deal with registered heads of political parties. Of course, responding to the kind of claims that the Congress party is making against it.
Well, indeed, a row had erupted yesterday only when this delegation of the India Bloc parties had visited the Election Commission of India, because at that point in time also Election Commission had told them that there are new rules which are being formed by the Commission itself, as only the party chiefs can visit the Election Commission regarding this entire matter. And for that reason, the allegation which was being put upon the Election Commission of India by various Congress leaders and the other India Bloc leaders was that it is basically an attack upon the democracy, because it will also create hindrances in the dialogue between any political party and the constitutional body like Election Commission of India, because it is not possible for any political party for their chiefs, for their presidents to be present at every single time. And for that reason, they had also made a complaint to the Election Commission officers, as well as it was being told by Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi yesterday in a press briefing, as at that point in time also there were several of the senior Congress leaders, including Mr. Jairam Ramesh, who had to wait outside because there was no prior notice which was being given to the Election Commission officers regarding their visit to the commission. And not just that, but in fact they had also raised certain concerns which are related to this SIR exercise which ECI is conducting in this state of Bihar, as there was a very big allegation which the India Bloc parties are making upon the Election Commission, is that this is an exercise which they are conducted not for any inclusion of the voters, but that is for the exclusion of the voters. That is what the India Bloc parties are claiming. They are saying that whoever are going to vote against the BJP or the JDU, all these voters are going to be excluded from the official list of the Bihar Assembly. And for that reason they had made a complaint to the Election Commission of India. Not just that, but they had also questioning the timing of this announcement of Election Commission by saying that why it is being done on the very last moment, just a few months before the assembly elections in the state of Bihar, because last time when it was being held, that was in 2003, and the assembly election which held in Bihar were in 2005. So 2 years of gap was being given by the Election Commission at that particular point in time. But now it is being done just months before these assembly elections. So clearly they are raising a doubt upon this entire exercise. In fact, we have seen that how they had also compared it with NRC, saying that it is nothing but just a tactics to give backdoor entry to the NRC in the state of Bihar.
That's right. Niyamika, stay with me. Let's also tell our viewers how this entire tussle has been playing out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the Congress versus the Election Commission of India face-off that is currently happening. Congress's Jairam Ramesh has hurled accusations against the poll body, saying that they restricted all of us to two representatives meeting the Election Commission, the poll panel, for the SIR, for Bihar Special Intensive Revision. And remember, the Election Commission has now fact-checked Congress's claims, saying that the SIR was being conducted in accordance with Article 326 of the Constitution, and also the fact that the Commission has maintained that each concern raised during this meeting was addressed. But as far as the number of people is concerned, remember, the EC has said that it will only take cognizance of registered party heads for meeting over the special revision of electoral rolls in Bihar, something that Jairam Ramesh and the Congress party are contesting. The ECI, in fact, thanked political parties for appointing over 1.5 lakh booth-level agents as well for their ground-level participation in this. So that, ladies and gentlemen, has been by far, the to and fro that has been happening between the Election Commission of India and the Congress party. But remember, India Bloc leaders met the Election Commission of India yesterday over the special intensive revision of the electoral rolls currently underway in Bihar. 20 leaders from 11 parties of the opposition bloc met the commission to convey their objections regarding the SIR exercise ahead of the Bihar Assembly elections. The India bloc told the Election Commission that the roll revision will affect 2 crore voters and termed this exercise as an attack on the Constitution.
Requirements communicated to us suddenly in the last 2 days that only the heads of the political parties, namely the chairman or the head or the president of the party, alone should attend or can attend. This is unheard of, unthinkable. It will render the dialogue between political parties and a constitutional body like the Election Commission. My senior colleagues Jairam Ramesh, Pawan Kheda, Akhilesh Ji from Bihar, and we were talking of Bihar, sat out for 3.5 hours. It makes us feel bad, and I don't think that bitterness should be allowed to happen.
Initially, there was a confusion whether head of the party authorized by anybody authorized by the party, whom should be allowed, whether it can be 2 from each party. Election Commission claims they informed only 2 persons, authorized persons or head of the party and authorized person can be allowed. That Congress brought some more leaders. That includes Mr. Jairam Ramesh also. Finally, he could not come and sit with us.
देखिए, इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया बिहार में अक्टूबर या नवंबर में स्टेट असेंबली इलेक्शन होंगे विधानसभा के, तो समरी इंटेंसिव रिवीजन का ईसीआई ने अनाउंस किया। हम इलेक्शन कमीशन को ये लेटर लिखे हैं जिसमें हम उनसे पूछ रहे हैं कि इतनी बड़ी एक्सरसाइज आप कर रहे हैं तो आप ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग क्यों नहीं बुलाए, और ईसीआई के पास क्या डेटा है भाई इलीगल माइग्रेंट्स का, शेयर करिए हमारे को आप। हम ईसीआई को रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि आप ऑल पार्टी मीटिंग बुलाइए, और पायलट बेसिस पे करना है तो किसी और जगह पे करिए।
आपको पता होना चाहिए कि जिस समय आपने अपना फरमान जारी किया है, एक तरफ बिहार का जनता, लगभग 14 करोड़ जनता, लगभग मान लीजिए कि किसान, गरीब, जो भी जितने भी मजदूर हैं वो सब तैयार हैं खेत में काम करने के लिए। अभी जो शुरू होता है वो धान का रोपनी शुरू होता है, सारा गरीब लोग अभी तैयार है खेत में जाने के लिए, कुछ लोग चला भी गया है। उस समय आप अध्यादेश लेके आ रहे हैं और ये फरमान जारी कर रहे हैं कि अब नया लिस्ट बनाएंगे और जो इस लिस्ट में नहीं आएगा उसका नाम कट जाएगा। ये राजतंत्र है, लोकतंत्र में आप फरमान जो जारी कर देंगे उसी को हम मान लें? जनता को भी तो सुनना होगा ना।
तमाम इंडिया गठबंधन और अन्य अपोजिशन पार्टीज मांग कर रहे हैं चुनाव आयोग से वक्त की। देखें कब वक्त देते हैं। चुनाव आयोग को ये नहीं बिसराना चाहिए कि वो किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का कस्टोडियन नहीं है, उसके इंटरेस्ट का। वो फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन का कस्टोडियन है और उस कस्टडी में हम खामियां देख रहे हैं।
इलेक्शन कमीशन एक इंडिपेंडेंट संस्था है और वह जो भी निर्णय करती है हम सब उसके साथ रहते हैं, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है। जो लोगों का अपना इंटरेस्ट है कि हम बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठियों को फर्जी वोटर के द्वारा हम वोट करवा के चुनाव जीतेंगे, वह बहुत चिंतित है।
यहाँ से हमेशा लीक किया जाता है न्यूज, आप लोगों के थ्रू किसी न किसी आपके मित्र को कह के। सुबह में ही मेरे घर से किसी ने बात किया था और उनको कहा गया कि कांग्रेस तो आना ही नहीं चाहती है, जबकि 2 दिन पहले हम लोगों ने दिया था और सभी 11 पार्टियों के लोगों का एक यहाँ एप्लीकेशन आया था। ये लोग भारतीय जनता पार्टी का एक जैसे दफ्तर का सेक्शन होता है उस तरह से बिहेव कर रहे हैं और कोई बात सुनने को तैयार नहीं है। वोटिंग राइट कोई छीन ले, ये संविधान, ये इसी संविधान ने तो राइट दिया है। आप उसको इस आधार पर लोगों को वोट देने से रोकेंगे कि फलां कागज आपने नहीं दिखाया, फलां कागज आपने नहीं दिखाया, तो ये बात एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है बिहार के लोग।
इलेक्शन कमीशन को एक चीज समझ लेनी चाहिए, उन्हें पूरी तरह से निष्पक्ष चुनाव कराना ही नहीं है, बल्कि दिखना भी चाहिए कि निष्पक्ष चुनाव हो रहा है। अब तमाम दलों के लोग गए थे, तमाम दलों के लोग समय लेके गए थे और उनके साथ इस तरह का सलूक क्या छिपा रहा है इलेक्शन कमीशन? किसके दबाव में इलेक्शन कमीशन काम कर रहा है? क्यों लोगों को नहीं जाने दे रहा है? ये तो परंपरा आजादी के बाद से हर इलेक्शन बाद से प्रतिनिधि मंडल अगर कोई शिकायत होती ही जाते हैं। ये कौन नया सा गाइडलाइन कर रहा है? इस गाइडलाइन से ऐसा लगता है जैसे वो सरकार से डरे हुए।
Viewers, let's get you the breaking news coming in. Even as the Congress hurls allegations against the election